My name is Candace. I live in the suburbs of the Chicagoland area. I have had nasal airway obstruction issues for a long time. I had an accident when I was in high school, when I was about 18, where I broke my nose pretty severely. And I would say sometime within 6 months to a year of that, I started to experience difficulty breathing. As the years went on, it seemed to get worse and worse and worse. I would frequently walk around just kind of going like that so I could get air to pass through because it just felt like it wasn't getting in there. My husband told me that I snored. I always felt like even when I was exercising, I wasn't ever getting enough adequate oxygen because I was breathing so much through my mouth, just because the air didn't seem to flow through the nasal passages correctly. I didn't really want to necessarily change the look of my nose. I knew that whatever surgery I would have would be a change in my appearance forever. After consulting with a few different doctors, I learned about LATERA. It was a relatively quick procedure. They would insert it through the inside of my nostril and slide it up the nasal sidewall to help keep support of the valves and preventing them from closing. The most appealing thing about LATERA to me was my appearance wouldn't really change. I was a little bit worried that maybe I would have a reaction to the implant and it would cause infection or scarring. And going over what the pros and cons are, I came to the conclusion that the benefits outweighed the risk. I noticed my breathing instantly was improved. It's been about 3 months since my LATERA procedure. I no longer walk around like this since I've had LATERA. I find it easier to breathe through my nose. So when the implant was first put in, I could feel it. It wasn't anything that was terribly bothersome, but it was definitely palpable. I was a little bit swollen, very mildly swollen actually. The very next day I went out and saw people that I know and went to work and saw colleagues, and nobody noticed anything different. And it was tender. However, as time has gone by, I can still slightly palpate it, but it's kind of reassuring feeling it there because I know it's doing its job. I am told that I snore a little bit less. I think there's been a very minimal change in my appearance. If you are concerned about altering your appearance forever, like surgery will do for the most part, that LATERA is the right way to start, and it's a conservative way that for me has worked. I think everybody around the house appreciates it.